Nena had a mind of her own. Her uncle had confined her to her room again. But no locks could keep her from finding Gloomy. She could not ignore the hole in her chest where his light used to be. She had promised him she'd protect him.
This level's probably going to be a very straightforward level. No, I didn't realize there was going to be a double
she had learned from all her tears.
Oops, I might have been gone for this whole time.
She was still here for him. Like he had always been there for her.
Ooh, those textures.
No matter how thick
I'm
the
glad there's
snow,
no yellow
how
climbing.
brutal the wind, she would find her friend again.
No yellow climbing rocks right there. Freeze to death. I wanted to see if she'd freeze to death. The answer is I have to tuck into that cave. Is my bet. As soon as that storm starts. We wait for the storm to finish and then we go jump across. Okay, finished. We jump across, it's gonna probably pick back up. We go back into the inn. Hide, hide girl, hide. Oh, we go up. I do like that the yellow texture is at the top and not the bottom.
Who needs humans in their lives? They're all the same anyway.
What are you doing up here, bud? Is she not in the cave? Is she in the cave?
This would not be the end of their dreams. She wanted to run, but not without him.
Cute. I had a feeling it was going to do that, where it was going to turn on as I was going across. This is a really pretty cave. So I love the art direction of this game.
Like a fierce beacon, once again, the fireflies led the way. They wouldn't rest. Not until the boy and the girl with the golden eyes were reunited. Not until she had found his grave and started digging the frozen earth with her bare hands.
Here he
Not
is.
until she felt the soft fabric from his sweater and started yanking at it frantically. She needed him beside her, not in the cold ground. When Gloomy opened his eyes again and climbed out of the grave, she couldn't stop crying with relief.
What does he remember? Hug him. Hug him. Hug him. Which way do we need to go? To Mount Doom!
With the snowstorm clearing the path down the mountain again, the children set off.
Drive your skateboard, dude. I probably have to, like, get them both to get done. I don't think that worked. See, the puzzles in the game are pretty simple. Excuse me. Alright, we can now push this back. Because we gotta pull the other one back this time. And she has to climb up this mountain instead. Like I said, the puzzles are very straightforward and simple. It's not too complicated. It's... Oh. Bent the USB slightly. No. Okay. Let me rock it.
Nena caught herself staring at Gloomy sometimes, convincing herself that this was real. That she had really found him again, even if she couldn't be completely sure he was the same as before.
My guess is I have to push that rock to continue for her to go over. And then she's gonna do something to make it so he can go over.
But when she felt the light from his eyes drift over her, she knew her friend was just as affected as she was. She reminded herself that she hadn't been the one trapped in a coffin in the ground.
Very easy. I mean, again, a lot of the puzzles are pretty straightforward. It's just regular platforming. Puzzle now.
A faint light broke through the frozen surface, and though it was only a sliver of what it used to be, it reached for them.
Oh no! It's an ice cream man!
Increased again, He had tracked down the fireflies in the light of the sun. He caged them all, reducing them to a power source.
Come here, dimwit. How did they see me? What? That's wild. I'm the dimwit now. I've already watched the cutscene. Please don't see me or I'm gonna
The fireflies had a strange effect on the sun, who sparkled a little more with every little ball of fire returning to him. When his eyes locked on her, she knew she was done for. But Gloomy let her rage take over. For Nena, he would do it 1,000 times.
What's the mechanic in this one? I don't know what the mechanic is in this one. Guess maybe breaking the cage. Okay, break the cage. That was fast on the break. Now a flamethrower. Let's see what we do. Cross here. No, we do not cross there, okay. Okay, I wasn't fast enough. I gotta be faster. Or else I'll be busted. I'm 95% sure I can just hide here while he comes over here. Which I'm betting he will. I could be wrong. Uh-oh. like I'm doing something wrong. I was doing something like that. I got you, game. I see you. That was my bad. I almost fucked up. That was on me. Is it time for a Nena slide? So there's the green cage we gotta get the key for. And the orange cage has... So we gotta pickpocket him like that. Which way does he go? Busted. Here, Nena. Alright, fireflies. All up to you now.
Blinded by fury, his only focus was the annihilation of the zombie child. Gloomy knew he would never leave them be, but he would never stop fighting for the human girl. See the sun one last time. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Get him! Gloomy. Gloomy, why did you stop? Gloomy's like, no, don't become the monster. He's like, don't do it, Gloomy, he's not worth it. Whoa, what is this? Why does she have gloomy eyes now? sun finally rose again, he stared in wonder at these two mesmerizing creatures that carried his light in their hearts.
That's cute.
We could have followed in their footsteps, but we didn't. The world welcomed a magnificent sunset for the last time.
Oh.
I stayed until there was no one left to bury but me.